What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Average Guy's Gourmet. I'm Tony Rican, and today I got a great little Christmas dessert recipe for you. I'm going to go ahead and make a peppermint pie. This thing is awesome. So let's just go and get started and jump right into this one. For this recipe, you're going to want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now what I'm going to do is start with my crust. I've got my chocolate wafer cookies here. I'm just going to crush these down. Once you have that all crushed up, I'm going to add in my sugar and 1 stick of melted butter and mix it all together. So what I have my pie baking dish here that I sprayed with a little bit of nonstick spray. I'm going to take my crust, my cookie crust here, pour it in, and just pat it into the bottom. Now I went ahead and I pressed that along the sides too. That way it'll make a nice pie crust. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pop this in the oven for about 8 or so minutes. While that's going, I'm going to go ahead and take my cold water, pour my gelatin in there so that can start to soften up. Once that crust is done, I went ahead and pulled it out and I'm letting it cool down. Now over on the stove top, I've got a small saucepan that I'm going to light a low flame under. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a ½ cup of my whipping cream, put that in the pan. I'm going to add in my crushed peppermint and allow these to melt in. Now once all my peppermint is melted down, I'm going to go ahead and turn off the heat. I'm going to add in that gelatin from earlier. And also mix in some of my peppermint extract. And then just completely mix this together. After that's all mixed together, I went ahead and I removed it from the stove top so it can start to cool down. Now in the meantime, I have a 1.5 cups of my heavy cream that I'm going to whip together. Now once you've whipped that till it's nice and stiff, I'm going to go ahead and add in my melted peppermint mixture. Pour this over my pie crust and then let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours to stiffen up. Now that one's had time to firm up in the fridge, I'm ready to go ahead and finish this one off. I'm going to make a little bit of a whipped topping and then put this one together. For this, I'm going to take another cup of my heavy cream, about a 1/3 cup of confectioner's sugar, and a little bit more peppermint extract, and then start to whip this together. I whipped that topping together, I went ahead and I spread it over the whole pie. Then I took some of that whole peppermint candies and just put them on the pie and sprinkled a little bit more of that crushed peppermint over the whole thing just to give it an awesome look. But now that it looks great, you know what's next. We just got to dig right in and give this a try. This is amazing. You guys will love this one. This is the perfect little Christmas dessert. So go ahead and give it a try. Share this video so everybody else can try it. Go ahead and comment, and we'll see you guys next time.